First off, I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Also want to give honors and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this word, and the brothers down who teach me in sincerity. And I also want to give a salutation to the elect scattered across the four corners of the earth. Salaki for that. It's my radio. I'm at work on break. But this was going to be called If They Hate You. Specifically, this is to the elect, because the only ones who's going to do the work of the Lord, speak the words of the Lord, and look and speak His words, which is the scriptures, and do what the Lord said is the elect, which is the elect is going to be the only one saved off the four corners of this earth when the day of the Lord comes. And the elect is only a remnant, and it's only like a handful compared to the rest of the earth. So it's not going to be that many people who make it out of this. But let's get to it. The first precept I want to bring out was 1 John 3:13. Marvel not, my brother, if the world hates you. We know that we have passed from death unto life. Because the world hates us because we're not into the wickedness that the world is into. We don't get caught up by the devices of this earth. We're not into anything on this earth. We're only into the scriptures. We only like far as I letting go of that old man, all the old things I used to do, smoking weed, messing around with other man's women, eating pork, calling on Jesus Christ with the Lord's name is Yahweh Shai. His son's name is Yahweh Shai, and the Lord's name is Yahweh. You know, we let go, stop hanging around wicked people, stop hanging around evil people, and then we only hang around brethren. So that's letting go of the world. We no longer into these wicked holidays of the heathens. We're looked at as different. Or everywhere I go, I stand out because I don't do the same thing. I don't act, walk, or do the same thing that other people do. I walk with a certain type of spirit to me. You know, I'm not here to say I'm perfect, because it said a righteous man, a spiritual man falls 7 times, but he get back up. The number 7 been a number of completion, meaning it can be multiple times, but just get back up, you know. But we marvel not, my brother, if the world hates you. We know that we have passed from death, because the world only loves death. The world only promotes death. Everybody's running after death. You know, everybody's running after this system. How I'm gonna pay my rent. They all in their car, going on vacations, sleeping with somebody's wife, or a woman want to sleep with multiple men, and just everybody just wants to do what they want to do. So when you don't do them things, you're passed from death unto life. That's what the scriptures say, pass from death unto life. And now, since we found these scriptures, we found life. We found the scriptures show us how to go on fast to get rid of demons, how to the Daniel diet tells us about the herbs. It tells us how to be around brethren. It tells us how to be with a woman. It also can keep you healthy too if you just, you know, do what the scriptures say. Say don't eat pork. When you look into pork has a lot of parasites and things in it, and it's killing people. It's giving our people high blood pressure, diabetes, and all these foods we eat. And if you just simply do what the scriptures say, you will stop a lot of things from happening in your life. But things are still going to happen because you're on these curses, and the Lord got to test your faith, but your life will be much better. You have more understanding of why you're going through the things you're going through. Like, being out there in the world, I didn't understand. I was upset and depressed, but now when something happened to me, I completely understand why it's happening. The Lord is doing it. He's testing my faith, or, you know, he's making you stronger, you know, because how are you going to make it through Jacob's trouble and make it through these things without faith, you know, believing in Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. He that, from death unto life, because we love the brethren. He that loveth not his brother abide in death. And the brother been the brotherhood, you know, or your brethren, even to the wicked Israelites, you know. I hate their ways, and I know that they're going to be destroyed, but I wish they can turn back, come back, but it's not the Lord's will, because everybody has to play their lot. And I know I'll see them back in the kingdom of heaven with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, so I don't really worry about them right now. Our only job is to push this word, and try to be as a try to do and keep the Lord's will as much as we can at the best of our abilities. He that loveth not his brother abide in death. That's another one I wanted to get. This is John 3:18. He that believeth on him is not condemned, which is him that believeth in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is not condemned. But he that believeth not is condemned. So if you don't believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, you are condemned to death, destruction, fire, to whatever death the Lord decides to put you through. But you have no life in that. That's why Ezekiel talks about the dry bones and the valley of death. The valley of death being America, because it's nothing but death here. What do you have to look forward to if you're not looking forward to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and salvation? You just in the carnal things. Carnal things fade away, because his own works were evil and his brother's righteousness. Because his own works were evil and his brother's righteousness. So this goes back into the world hates you, and the world hates you because you choose the works of righteousness and you walk different, and they choose evil. So you're not going to get along with them. They're not going to like you. And since this whole place is evil, America, aka Babylon, this place, they're not going to like you. So the Lord said, marvel not, my brother, if the world hate you. We know that we have passed from death unto life, because he loved the brethren. He that loveth his brother abides in death. I also want the scripture, just know they hate. I'm not going to pull the scripture. I'm going to just quote it. Just know if the world hateth me, they will also hate you. No, just know if the world hateth you, they hated him too, pretty much. I might have time to pull the scriptures. If not, pull it yourself. This is Psalms 34:21. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. And as we read it, they're going to hate us because they're wicked, as I was saying. But what the Lord has said, evil shall slay the wicked. And slay means it's going to kill them. And they that hate righteousness shall be desolate. And that's self-explanatory. They that hate us because we are the righteous. We're trying the best that we can. They're going to be desolated. It means the Lord's going to kill them. So I'd rather be on the righteous side looking in when the Lord kills all of you wicked heathen nations and you wicked Israelites. He that believeth on him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already, because he hath not believed in the name of the only begotten Son. And the name of the only begotten Son is Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You got to believe in that name in order to find salvation, in order to walk in the light, in order to survive what's coming, and don't follow them evil, wicked ways. And when we tell our people the evil and wicked ways, they don't want to hear it. Oh, I gotta eat seafood. Oh, I gotta be gay. Oh, I gotta have a girlfriend. I was born like that. It's like all the excuses the wicked makes. The Lord redeemed the souls of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate. The Lord redeemed the ones of his servants, which is select, the ones doing, he's going to redeem us. But like he said, of them that trust in him shall be, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate, meaning nothing's going to happen to us like that. We're not going to suffer like the wicked suffer. We will have prosecutions and stuff, but the Lord said that they're going to be blessed, So this is Isaiah 29:20. For the terrible one is brought to now, and the scorner is consumed, and all that watch for iniquities are cut off. So this also talking about wicked and the evil being cut off, being consumed, being destroyed. Isaiah 29:21. That make a man a offender of a word, and lay a snare for him that reprove in the gates, and turn aside the jest for a thing of now. And that's talking about them who lie on us, who offend us, who say we're not speaking the truth. We got a lot of people coming against us. So making a man an offender of the word, and lay a snare, and the snare is the trap, and them trying to lay us in snaps and traps and stuff with our words, which is that's coming. It's going to be part of the prosecution of the righteous, and also the famine of the word when they're already trying to get rid of the Bible. And him that reproving the gate is the elect, is the prophets on the corner teaching. But they're telling us we're wrong. They're going up against the doctrine. Got one guy saying that Mary, her husband, Mary was a virgin, like a literal virgin when she was married. All these things going off. That's them scorners and coming up against the word, trying to lay snares in the scriptures to confuse people. Psalms 27:8. When thou sayest, seek ye my face, my heart said unto thee, thy face, Lord, will I seek. Psalms 27:9. Hide not thy face far from me, but not thy servant away in anger. Thou hast been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O Lord, for my salvation. And that's pretty much the righteous, because we want our salvation, and we don't care what y'all think. This is Psalms 27:10. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. That's pretty much what's happening, because we know some of our family members don't agree with us. They don't like the word we're teaching, and they pretty much they hate us too. Your family's going to hate you. Your brother, sister's going to hate you. Your girl might leave you. Your kids might leave you. So you got to forsake everything for the word's sake. Hide not my face for thee, but nigh servants away anger that has neither forsake him, O Lord, when my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. Psalms 27:11. Teach me the way, O Lord, and lead me in a plain path. And the plain path is the straight gate. It's these scriptures. Ain't no way around it. Because of my enemies, Psalms 27:12. Deliver me not over unto the will of my enemies. For false witness are rise up against me, and such as breath out cruelly. Psalms 27:13. I had fainted unless I had believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Psalms 27:14. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thy heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. And that's pretty much waiting on the Lord. And we call on the Lord because as we was going into it, it says they rise up against me. It said they rise up, they deliver me over unto the will of my enemies. Because it says they shall some shall deliver us up to the kings, and that's family members, that's this world, and that's the evilness, and this all ties into the world hating you. These are all the things we're going to have to go through, and we're going to have to pray to the Yahweh Hashem for good faith, that the Lord be here with us, because we're going to go through trials, we're going to go through things. Some of us might be be sent to concentration camps, some of us might be put to death, but you got to keep believing in Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, or you can turn with the world, and as you see, the world and the wicked, they're going to be destroyed too. So there's really no way out of this. It's even a straight gate, or it's even unrighteous or wicked, pretty much. So with that being said, Shalom.